Milwaukee sent a 12-volt tool to an 18-volt fight.
Clint finds 17 DeWalt tools you haven't, and Flex flexes its power.
This is your Power Tool Week in Review.
This episode is brought to you by Ohio Power Tool. Pro tools, pro service, all at the best prices at ohiopowertool.com. And Skillsaw, true to the trade since 1924.
Welcome back, Power Tool fans. I'm Rob.
And I'm Sarah. It's December 4th, 2020, and today we're going to talk about Makita's 40-volt platform, still not available in the US, and a huge tower is brought down by low resolution. And we're going to get to all of it, but not until after you hit that like button. Thanks.
Have you been watching the multi-tool head-to-head series over on Skill Builder? Then you already know exactly what this next video is like, but with more Milwaukee this time. So far, they've been producing detailed reviews of the best 18-volt multi-tools on the market, but apparently Milwaukee said, oh yeah, you should put our 12-volt version in the same race, which is really ballsy even for Milwaukee. Lucky for us, Mr. Bisbee agreed to the challenge and put the new M12 Fuel multi-tool to the test. He's not willing to share the results of the 9-tool shootout just yet, but was willing to say that Milwaukee's choice to send the M12 instead of the M18 showed a great amount of confidence in their M12 platform, and that confidence was not misplaced. Still 3 more videos to come before the results are announced, so go get subscribed to Skill Builder on YouTube.
Flex is likely not a brand you've heard much about. They make a near legendary line of buffers that are very popular in the high-end car detailing market here in the States, but they're huge in Europe. And this week, Tim Johnson gave us a detailed look at their Flex XFE 15150 18-volt polisher and challenged it to handle paint correction. Tim previously shot a Best Orbital Polisher shootout, and the top 2 spots were both held by Flex, including the XFE 15. But handling paint correction is not a small job. To properly test it, he handed it to his buddy Chase from Michael's Auto Detailing to see if it's up to the task. Paint correction involves removing swirls and scratches through aggressive polishing that levels the paint down to the depth of the scratch before applying a ceramic coating. And to do that, you need more power than most battery-powered tools can provide. But is the Flex up to the job? You're going to be surprised. To see for yourself, head over to Shop Tool Reviews on YouTube.
Speaking of overpowered tools, Makita continues to bless the rest of the world with their 40-volt tools, while leaving those of us here in the States without. Fortunately, we know a couple of talented tradies who got their hands on the new Makita 40-volt grinder. This is Dingo and Rue from Oz Tool Talk.
Mike and Dwayne.
Whatever. The boys got a hold of the Makita 40-volt Max GAO 13G XGT grinder and absolutely fell for the power. But they didn't just put the tool to the test, they also took time to debate the merit of Makita's choice to create this all-new battery platform. If you're as confused as we are about the XGT line of tools, this is a great video to watch. Mike and Dwayne proposed several scenarios where a new overpowered tool platform would make a ton of sense for the job site, but also point out that they have yet to try the other tools in the series. Now, Makita has a reputation for building the best impacts in the world, which means the 40-volt version has some enormous shoes to fill. They say more XGT reviews are coming, so be sure to subscribe at Oz Tool Talk.
They're so gonna make fun of you on Instagram for that, and I am totally here for it.
They just think they're way more Australian than I am.
They are.
Yeah, but they don't have to flaunt it.
Good Lord. All right, let's head over to the tool review zone with Clint, where he's found 17 DeWalt tools that you probably didn't know existed. Probably. All right, if you're a DeWalt fan, you are likely going to know that most of these exist, but there were a few that even we had never heard of, including the fast wireless phone charger, a decent power washer, a series of walkie-talkies, a sweet-looking shop stool, and an 8-volt gyroscopic screwdriver, which after watching, I'm still not sure what that is, but I want it. For the full list, head over to Tool Review Zone on YouTube.
All right, let's check in with our buddy Rob. Now, normally Mr. Robillard joins us to give us some practical job site advice, but this week he's got something else in mind.
Guys, while I'm usually here to share information with you, today I want to flip that around. I want to hear from you guys. Why? Because our goal here at Toolbox Buzz and Concord Carpenter is to create content that you found useful. A few years back, I think it was 2013, I did a survey and we found it so incredibly helpful. We actually created content based on what you folks told us in that survey. It was super helpful. So in the years since then, we've grown, and we recognize that the interests and challenges of our audience, you, have evolved or changed somehow. And we want to know. So we want to know what you would like us to focus on here on these channels. So please click the link, take the anonymous survey. We promise we'll read it and we will respond. We are already and always trying to improve, and the only way we can really do that is with your input. So thanks so much, guys. I hope you all have a safe, healthy, and happy holiday season.
Thanks so much, Rob. It's time again for your construction industry news, courtesy of the Construction Junkie. It's that time of year again when we all pull our hair out trying to come up with the perfect gift for the construction worker in our life. Well, this year you can keep those luscious locks and use the Construction Junkie's ultimate construction holiday gift guide instead. No matter the price range, Shane found a great collection of incredible options that your hardworking friend or family member will love. Like, look at this Malco MSH XLC 6-inch reversible and cleanable 1/4-inch and 5/16-inch magnetic hex drive. Yeah!
Calm down.
Or what about these Keen Chicagos, the boots, not the musical, with carbon fiber insert?
Better.
Or even this Klein ET310 2-in-1 nose hair trimmer.
Not what that is.
And many more. For the full list, you know where to go.
Sometimes I feel like you're really not helping, you know?
What?
Who wants to see a giant building explode?
Me?
Recently, the world record for tallest building demolished by an explosive was broken in Abu Dhabi by a Scottish demolition team called SafeDem.
Because dem safe.
You're not helping!
Sorry.
They brought down the 46th floor, 540-foot tall Mina Plaza complex, and normally we're provided with 48 different views of the explosion in glorious 4K. But this time, we get a 2-minute documentary with one shot of the explosion and less than glorious 360p resolution.
Why?
Oh, it gets better. There's one other angle.
Oh, okay.
It's in only 720p.
Ugh.
And it's a vertical video.
To find that video, the gift guide, and the rest of your construction industry news, head over to ConstructionJunkie.com. Last week, we moved Make or Break to its own channel.
So if you like watching me and Rob build 8-foot tall snowflakes, you should check it out right here.
Special thanks to Skillsaw and Ohio Power Tool for sponsoring this episode. Guys, we couldn't do it without you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing.
We'll see you next week.